Alicia. I'm Donna.
I'm Homer.
I'm Steve.
I'm Jackie.
Hello, I'm Steve of Group 3. Today I'm very glad to invite Michael. Okay. Hello, Michael.
Hello.
The first question is, what's your worldview and what do you think of life?
I'm a materialist, and I believe that the science promotes human progress, and the satisfying progress is the necessary connection for make to explore the universe. Of course, I believe the human is never be born alien, and I thought we must be obey the dark forest law and be careful to protect ourselves during the exploration for the outside world. And the meaning of the lifeline is related to the potential and ideals for the individual, realizing the promote pursuits for the biologicality and making it own contribution. It is the city and to the country and to the society. It comes to the wisdom and the sense.
Okay, think of the similarities and difference between your hometown and the WKU in the aspects of social and cultural.
I come from the northeast of China, and the most famous in my hometown is the birth culture, and we eat many pets in at home. Usually, the people in there like to get together and have some parties, but people in the WKU, such as some students, some teachers, some professors, so they also have their own things to do, and the most time they stay alone, and this the most different things.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for your help.
I'm Homo of Group 3. Today I'm going to make an interview of the diversity of society.
What do you think about the diversity of society?
The word colorful diversity is not only the charm of human civilization, but also the source of vitality and power for world development. Diversity is of great significance to human civilization. Different cultures do not develop independently in isolation and without contact with each other, but exchange, dialogue, learn and collide with each other to aid impetus to the development of civilization and promote the evolution of human civilization. It is precisely because of diversity that society will burst into vitality and competition, and there will be opportunities for mutual exchange and learning between multiple subjects. The diversity of human civilization is the basic future.
The first question, in general, there are many differences can talk about based on diversity because it is more likely to be subjective. Most of the diversities we interviewed in the former video showed that we are more likely to consider the cultural diversity. That is mainly depending on that in this university, students come from different places and have different but spectacular experience of their own. However, not only cultural diversity, but also language diversity is highly paid attention to. Because as it is a Senior Foreign Joint Venture School, there are not only foreign teachers but also foreign students who speak English or maybe some minority language that can perfectly show the diversity. There will never be a fixed format of diversity because that how many kinds of types should it has is all depends on the interviewers.
Since the interview with all students from mainland China, the cultural similarity is still high, but there are also factors of difference. The interviewee happened to be from the north and south of China, and they were both typical representatives. From the answer, it can be seen that the girls have a more gentle personality and they speak in an orderly manner. This is also related to her environment. To her
For the question 4, members of our group believe that the world should be diversified. We can't define others, and we are not born for others. Now the mainstream idea is that we should live for ourselves. Moreover, we are in an American education university. American universities pay attention to personalized development, and we should implement this spirit. We also believe that diversity is of great significance to human civilization. Different cultures do not develop independently, in isolation and without contact with each other, but exchange, dialogue, learn from and collide with each other so as to add impetus to the development of civilization and promote the evolution of human civilization. It is precisely because of diversity that society will burst into vitality and competition, and there will be opportunities for mutual exchange and learning between multiple subjects.
For the final question, the worldview of our group and the interviewees is roughly similar. We all think that the world is colorful. Separate individuals do not exist. People are closely connected. As an alien, all people live in a diverse social environment. In addition to diversity, our group came up with another opinion. A worldview is a collection of attitudes, values, stories, and expectations about the world around us, which inform our every thought and action. In conclusion, every people has their worldviews. Various worldview is the charm of human civilization and the source of vitally and powerful world development.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.